Hello guys, welcome to another KavernaTV video. This game, it's amazing. It's bad and it's good at the same time because it's so funny. So I'm bringing this game to you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's a Ottoman mirror, and as you know, we do not need villagers. They're free, and who needs villagers when they are for free? You see what I mean when the time comes. Here we are, Achilles playing Ottomans, getting in a central TP here, right out of the bat from the start, and forcing me to actually build a TP up top here. Oops. So forcing me to build a TP on the top here. We're trying to get as many cows as possible. So he does a very interesting kind of build with Ottomans where he goes for the double TP. So with the 400, the starting wood that he has, so he goes for that. Gathering the treasure while you're in the process. Anyway, I think I went for more standard. I'm gonna supposed to have built church. I don't know why I didn't do it. So we can skip forward a bit. Okay, finally goes down. Yeah, a little bit of bad reaction from me. I think I wasn't playing for a while, and then I came to play this game. So very standard build order here for me. Our friend here has a different idea and does shipping. So Achilles is shipping 5 Janissaries out of the bat. There they are, in producing more Janissaries. And for me, I had just a bad idea. He was actually trying to kill my explorer and actually having a look at my base, and I was thinking, you know, I'm not gonna build anything I don't want him to see and scout what I'm gonna do. But at the same time, I just delaying myself and allowing him to actually have a mass over me. It was just such a bad reaction. For some reason, I allowed that to happen. So he has completely vision of my base. He knows I don't have anything. So here goes the barracks. Here goes there. So both barracks go down right now, but very, very late. So very, very bad start from me. Here comes Janissaries. Gonna be able to see that villager. I'm trying to be as much as a nonsense for here. Trying to slow him down, but there we go. My village is out of the place, and now my explorer might go down here. No, it's not. See, it doesn't even do much damage. It's just for snaring, really. And it looks kind of over at this point. I thought, oh my gosh, what did I do? I allow him to overpower me like this. It was such a bad start from me. So here come 5 Janissaries and the 5 Janissaries that I shipped. So that's everything I'm gonna be able to do for now. Trying to soak some of the damage with the villagers, but I'm idling quite a lot. So at this point, he has such a much advantage over me. But my explorer is doing a lot of work here because he's trying to kill my explorer with the out attack. So he's working to my favor. So I'm constantly keeping focusing his units, not his explorer. No, actually, when he's going for my villager, which does help with even a little bit more. So I think he had to focus on my units first. So he sees I'm gathering resources and he's trying to kill my villagers and just give me just a little breathing room. So he's just like trying to exploit your opponent's weaknesses and trying to defend the rush, right? So I realized that he's going with Janissaries. I didn't panic. I didn't ship my Minutemen, so I still be able to counter another bigger push. Even though I was being rushed like this, I didn't feel like it was over. I felt like I was slightly in control still, But when I see the cav, I said, now I need my Minuteman. I think I do call Minuteman here. but what this game, how this game is gonna go, like you have no idea how is this gonna sort of stretch out. So I'm trying to kill the cav with the Minuteman. So he finally goes down the third cav. So that's huge for me. It's a whole shipment for him that he lost there. And he has to deal with my Minuteman, right? Okay, I lost another villager. So I'm on 10 villagers right now. And my opponent is on 21 villagers. So twice the amount of villagers. We are playing a mirror here. So it's pretty much over at this point. Or at least should be. So he keeps with the rush, keep on killing more and more villagers. Oh, this is so bad. What a horrible game. But this, it just the way this game goes on, and you see what I mean. Why this game is worth watching. I'm trying to keep him busy so I can collect my crates. So here comes some Abus gunners, so that's gonna be, I'm gonna do a lot of damage here. So he's forced to retreat. I want to say unveil. Yes, you're gonna see how the game unveils. So let's see. So he's forced to back out here. I want to see what he does now, since that I have Abus now in the field, so I'm gonna be able to poke him from the distance. He needs cav or... So I managed to ship my own cav at this point. So he has to retreat. He can't really take this fight, but he's macroing for an H3, right? I'm trying to actually catch up with his units, but they're just too far away. I'm actually at this point, I wasn't thinking that I would still be in this game. It looks pretty much lost. Trying to snipe a villager here. But I see the Janissaries and I back out. So he shipped the more units. I'm just trying to micro these Abu Gunners here, and Janissary shooting on the back. They're pretty much moving. That was good for me, like taking the whole batch, but let's see what Achilles is doing. He's aging up right now. It's not a fight that he wants to take. I think he doesn't want to lose the forward rack, but it's bad for him. He's aging up. He doesn't have to take a fight like this against skirmishers units. But I'm not doing a great job of protecting my Abus here. I could have done slightly better. So trying to distract him, see if he can go melee here. Now he's better. Put them in the back. Alright, so now we're going to be able to take his forward base, and you're going to have to make another barracks here in the back. So he's going for a mosque now. Getting over pops. He's on 23 villages, by the way. I'm on 12. That's what's happening. But I've managed to ship all my H2 shipments, which is not bad. I can be infrastructure, and I have to play H2 a little bit longer here. If I age up here, I straight lose the game. And I'm not even close to this. I already used all my coin shipments to actually make Abus. Therefore, there's very little possibilities for me with this amount of villagers to be able to age up. So I do have to stay in H2. Now my opponent is going to have some Falconet shipments. I'm aware of that. So I'm sort of trying to see if I can snipe that in the best way possible and try to raid at the same time. So I do find a couple of villages here in the back. So 24. So picking a villager there. This is huge for me, like, because it has such a massive advantage. I do have the slightly military advantage, but he has so many more villagers, right? And I just managed to bring his villager count down like this. Is really, really good for me. Now he has 16 villagers, so the difference is now slightly improved. But he's an age 3, and there's no chance for me to age up. So he age up with the Cav. Very good option. He has the Falconets, but he has nothing to defend those Falconets so far. And I think I need to do Cav here. Manage to take in here the trading post. I think he'll be able to contest. I can't really contest those Falconets right now. So I decided to go for his TP. He's probably want to take mine here in the process at the same time. Lose another villager. Who needs a villager, right? When you're this behind. So I'm on 14, he's on 17, so he's almost the same villager count at this point. I mean, just this game is so funny. If I lose this match, I think I lose the game, so I don't see his Fox just yet. I got a volley. Anyway, let's just speed up a little bit here. We're moving around the lake. Back to safety. So you see my macros here. I'm really like so far behind. Can't age up at all. So we are on 15 villagers. Now we're shipping food now because there's nothing else to ship. And he's pushing my base. But I was also pushing his, so he has the spy, he has the cav, he has the fox. I can't contest this. This is completely unwinnable fight. So the best thing I can do is actually try to push his base, right? That's the best thing I can do. So I decided to put a couple of villagers on town center so I can snipe those falconets. Everything here is gonna go down. I do have a couple of vills here. That's 7 villagers, but I might lose this 9 villagers on the town center, so doesn't look good for me. However, my opponent has no villagers on the town center, so he's gonna have a massive lead advantage with 19 villagers and a bigger military composition here. I try to be sneaky just to see if it distracts him a little bit because I need some time. But all his villagers are moving like north. You see, on my perspective, I did see he going that way, so I'm trying to catch up with his villagers. But he knows I'm moving that way, right, against his villagers, so he knows I'm coming this way. So instead of going there and trying to contest and defend his villagers, he just tries to siege my buildings here. However, my cabinet managed to connect here. And now, let's just see the villager count. We are 19 villagers. My military is catching up. 18. 16, 15. None of us have town centers here. For some reason, he's not fighting with it. He doesn't want to lose the spy, I guess, and protect. It's the only thing that he has to protect the falconets. But you know what? I'm just also investing in taking all these villagers right now. So sending the cav to kill the falcons. And I have a considerable amount of units that can actually kill this spy here. Venusaur is going melee. This guy's in the back. And slowly we're killing out. And guy, he's on 0 villagers right now. So he needs a town center. That's the only way. But at this point, he's far behind because on the I have all these villagers here. And there we go. Barracks going up. Yeah, I guess the only resource I can really make at the moment is Janissaries, and I don't have anything to ship anyway, so there's no point for me to actually have a town center right now, apart from the villagers. My opponent goes building ATC over there at north. And if you look at my visibility, you should just move forward a little bit. Funny game. So I need to find his villagers as well. I thought he had villagers in the field. And I find his explorer and up north. And he calls GG. And that's it, guys. This game was hilarious, bro. Like, I don't know how this game should be. Let's look at the villager count. Oh my gosh, what is this? Horrible, horrible, horrible gameplay for me. I was returning after a couple days without playing. Played really badly, but I still managed to win this game and survive and take the win. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I catch you guys next one. Bye.